Hi everyone, my name is Joe Petri and welcome to Bachelor Breakfast 101. So I get a lot of questions about this in terms of what to eat, especially if you're doing P90X. It can be a little bit overwhelming. So what I'm going to show you is how to make a high protein breakfast. Very simple, real easy. What ingredients I have here is I have 4 eggs, which I'm just going to use 4 egg whites. I'll show you how I remove the yolk from them. I got goat cheese because I really like goat cheese. Some pepper and onion mix that I bought at Wegmans, and then some turkey also. What I have over here is my Rachel Ray non-stick frying pan. I like this omelet pan. It's really easy to fold the omelet, to flip the omelet if necessary. So I'll show you how I do this. What I'll do also beforehand is I'll just spray the frying pan with some non-stick. It's preheating right now. What I'll also do is I'll add just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Just a little bit. Not a lot. And let that heat up. And then what I'll do is I'll add the peppers and onions, saute those for a little bit. And if you're wondering how I learned how to make an omelet, pretty much the same way you're learning how to make an omelet. I went online, I Googled it, found out how, and now I'm teaching you. So right back. Alright, so I'm back and I got the peppers and onions sauteing a little bit over here. They're going to cook for a little bit, let them get warmed up and soft. Over here, I already went ahead and I separated 3 egg whites. As you can see, I got some yolk in there. It happens, you do the best you can. I'm going to add a 4th egg here. So I'll show you how I do it. I just simply crack the egg on the side, open it up, try not to get any shell, and then just go back and forth with the yolk, separating the egg white. Now I use whole eggs versus buying it from the milk carton because buying the whole egg is a lot cheaper than just buying egg whites. So I buy them at Wegmans in 18, cartons of 18, and then I just go through these. Now depending on where you are with your P90X nutrition plan, you may be phase 1, you may be phase 2. If you're in phase 1, I've learned that the best way to make sure you're getting that 50% of protein is with a high protein breakfast. Alright, it really, kind of going over the top when your protein in the morning allows you some more flexibility in the afternoon when it comes time to eating a little bit more. So what I'm doing, I'm just beating the eggs, I'm scrambling up the eggs. I'm going to come over here again and stir up peppers and onions. Those are almost ready to add the eggs. And so once I got those going, I'm gonna beat the eggs just a little bit more, scramble the eggs a little bit more. I'm trying to find my pepper. There it is. I like pepper in my eggs, so I'm just gonna add some pepper. Scramble these up. Pepper in there. Spoon out of the way. And now add the eggs, the egg whites. Now I have the stove to a medium high heat. I just kind of go in here and get the peppers and onions off the bottom. Get the eggs underneath. It'll make it easier for me to flip when it's time. And then just kind of swirl it around. One thing that I've learned is when you're making the omelet, is you want to, because as soon as it starts cooking right away, you just kind of want to separate it from the side and bring over that extra egg whites to fill in the gaps. Makes it a little bit easier and cooks a little bit faster because at a medium-high heat, the bottom will cook pretty quick. So you just want to make sure that you're getting some variety. The other thing is you want to do is kind of mix up the peppers and onions because you'll see there'll be holes at the bottom of this. So you just want to fill that in. Again, the P90X nutrition, it's I want to say 70 to 80%. If you're looking to get the results that are on the infomercial that myself and so many others have gotten that come before you, it starts with nutrition. If we can simplify breakfast and make it easy and fun and taste good, then you're going to be able to get the results you want. So the biggest way is with the P90X egg white omelets that I'm doing right now. So I'm just gonna let this cook for a little bit, and I'll show you what's next. All right, so I let the bottom cook for about a minute. It looks like it's starting. How you can tell if it's ready to be folded? I like to flip it before I fold it. Is one side of the omelet will start to pull away from the pan, so that's the side that you know you'll be able to get underneath and flip. I'm not a professional chef. I've seen them take the omelet pan and flip it in the air. We're not going to do that. I'm just going to take a spatula, get underneath this omelet here, and in one quick motion, 1, 2, 3, flip her over. You're not going to leave it on this side for very long. You're just going to do it so it cooks a little bit better. So this will cook up just a little bit more. So again, not very long, just enough. Again, you're on a medium-high heat, so it doesn't take forever for this thing to cook. So just get back underneath it, flip it back over. There's the other side again. Now I'm going to add my goat cheese and just sprinkle it on one side. About a 1/4 cup right there. Spread it out kind of evenly. Alright. And then also, you can choose to do this. It's up to you. I like to add turkey. So I'm just going to add a couple slices of deli 98% fat-free turkey breast that I found at Wegmans. It's their most popular slice. And then I just put a couple of them right in there. Now you can do 2, you can do 3. I'm just going to do 2 right now. Because it's a smaller omelet that I'm making right now. And then again, from one side that's coming up, you just take that side, fold it, push it down a little bit. The pepper got away, so I'm just going to take that out, eat it. And let that cook just for about another 30 seconds until I feel like the cheese is melted and ready to go. So here you have it, a delicious, nutritious turkey, egg white, peppers and onions, goat cheese omelet. If you want to add some turkey bacon or some Morningstar soy sausage patties to increase your protein, go ahead and do it. The website that I use to track my protein, carbohydrates, and fats to make sure I'm hitting those ratios, this 50-30-20 in phase 1, the 40-40-20 in phase 2. I use fitday.com. I use fitday.com because 1, it's free. 2, it breaks everything down into a pie chart so I know exactly the ratio that I'm hitting. P90X nutrition plan's great, but those little blocks, those little boxes that are inside the nutrition plan can be a little bit confusing. I also like to add some Frank's Red Hot to my omelet, give a little bit more of a kick towards it. But I hope this helped. I hope this helps with your nutrition. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Just visit joepetri.com and ask any questions that you have. And I look forward to helping you. Talk to you soon. Bye.